We continue on our parade of homes with the Windsor-Essex Home Builders Association. I have Dimanti with me today, Anita from Dimanti, and we're of course talking countertops. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, so let's dive right in. Today,
Okay.
the home we're in today was built by Vince of VLC Custom Homes. He's our president.
Right.
And what did you design here for Vince in this particular home?
Vince is really associated with luxury, so we've done a very, very luxurious leathered double waterfall countertop on the island, and then the perimeter of the material was in quartz, in a really modern marble-looking quartz.
And it is stunning.
Stunning.
And not only here in the kitchen, but the butler's pantry as well.
Yes, yeah.
Then we walk out where we see the beautiful pool area.
Right.
And then you have the kitchen outside. You also did that area too, the countertops there.
We did, yeah.
Gorgeous. And then into the bathrooms as well.
Yes, we did all of the surfaces throughout the home. So Vince really wanted to do something unique and really forward. So we brought in some leathered material for him. I think that people really want to experience some texture through their surfaces. It's new and it's on trend right now, but I feel like it will forever be in style. It already has a patina finish and it's so lovely and it's so glamorous. And I think it just really finishes the house beautifully.
How you design homes of all different shapes and sizes, yep. I'm sure, and with countertops. You've done this for a while, and I've heard of going onto your website. If you visit their website, there is something that I was reading about called the Dimanti difference. What is that?
I think it's our attention to detail, and I think that's why we're great partners for Vince, because we really are thoughtful about the countertops that we're installing, designing, creating all along the way. We have a team of just under 30. Our design department is led by an architect. So we really have innovative technology. We have the best craftsmen in the city, and our sales and administrative team know the product. So we want the clients that come in to have an experience with us. And we know that we have one shot at it. It's not very often that people are replacing granite or quartz countertops. So we really want it to rise up to meet where they are, and we want them to celebrate and love that kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of the home. So we want them to know how thoughtful and how careful we are about every product that we put forth into the community.
So when you're doing whether it be a new build such as this one or a renovation, what's the very first step for your customers to sit down? Because it seems like it could be quartz, it could be stone, it could be, you have so many, you're not only the Dimanti difference, but you have very different products too.
Absolutely. So I think the most important thing, whether it's a renovation or whether it's new construction, we always love to meet the client. It's so important for many reasons. We try to explain and educate them on the material, the materiality, the way that it's going to function for them once it's installed into the home. But more importantly, we want our countertops to have soul. So once we meet the client and we know what the needs are, we can pair them with the perfect product for them. It's so important in what we do. We know that this is a small community and that we have a privilege in serving that community. So we want, years from now for people to run into us and say, you guys did our countertops. So we've had 20 years at doing this. And I got to tell you, it doesn't matter where we are in the community. People are stopping us or stopping our staff and saying, oh my gosh, you work at Dimanti, you did my countertops. So we know that it's really important work that we do.
There's nothing like that, right? You're that guy, that person, that girl, that's the
countertop
people.
Absolutely.
Those are the countertop people.
Yeah.
There is nothing that beats that.
And we take great pride in the work that we do.
I was going to say, what a great feeling that is overall. And you bring up another fabulous point about your personality, and that you said this has soul.
It does have
and you
soul.
really, it's hard to get that just over a phone conversation.
Absolutely.
I mean, it starts there, making an appointment. So let's talk about that, because this isn't, it's a process, and it's not, I just wandered in off the street and came in. You want to make that appointment, you want to make that connection, and that takes time.
Absolutely. I feel that with people having so much access online, they do a lot of research. However, when you go to somebody that has experience, they can help you filter through all the Google reviews or
just on Google in general, on Google in general. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And you know, because nothing beats having the expert. You've done it. You've done it for 20 years.
Absolutely. And there's different grades and everything. We're dealing with natural products. So they all perform differently. You can buy different quality. You can buy different varying degrees of material. But at the end of the day, I think that everybody that comes into Dimanti's showroom, they know that we take great pride in our work and that our goal is always to exceed the client expectation at whatever cost. You either win or you learn. Right? So over 20 years, we've had this progressive transformation in terms of even our machining and our staff that we've hired, and we continue to evolve, right? You're either evolving or you're not. And we just feel that, we owe it to our clients to be informed and to be the best in the business. We hope that people trust us for the work that we do.
I always say to be the best you can be, and you do that.
That's
you
right.
just that.
We do one thing, and this is all we do.
Well, and I feel like the other part of making that appointment and picking up the phone and calling their staff, and we'll have all the information, websites right below here, phone number on how to connect with them so they can explore your website. But nothing beats coming in a face-to-face conversation, but also touching the material.
Absolutely.
Right?
Every countertop that leaves our shop has been touched by 30 different people.
It's functionality that's got to play into it too.
Yeah.
Do you cook a lot? Do you not cook a lot?
Absolutely.
What do you do?
All of those questions.
Yeah. Well, you're the experts, not me. I'm just interviewing, right?
All of those questions, yeah.
Exactly. So anything else that we want to talk about before we depart?
I feel that with regards to the materials that are available in the market, there's been a big push for people to find materials like marble or things that look like marble, and I think people are very afraid of marble.
Is that
But they
because
really
it's
don't
too
have to be,
porous?
because it's soft, it's
okay.
fussy.
Yeah.
So marble is like a really beautiful pair of jeans, and you know that after you wear it for 20 years, it's going to fit right in all the right places, but it's going to have patina and it's going to have tears in the knees, and you have to be okay with that. I think that the market right now wants everything to be perfect, to stay perfect, and for you to be able to sanitize and over-sanitize it without any impact on it. So that's another important reason that we meet the clients, so that we have an opportunity to educate them about the different materials. And now we're moving, as I mentioned, the marble, we're moving into quartzite, which is very top shelf. It's the hardest material on the market. It's a natural stone. You won't find very much of it in the market because it's so rare and unique. However, it's a great solution for people that are looking for marble that don't want the maintenance of it.
Yeah, because people get afraid of like spilled wine or certain things. And
you have to have a specialist to cut quartzite. It's a very expensive product. You have to get it right the first time, and you have to make sure that you trust your fabricator, because it's not just the material, it's the value that we add to the product.
oh my goodness, having this conversation, I just want to come in for an appointment with you right now and just book an appointment and put on new countertops. One last question. Do you do more, like, I'm assuming you do renovations, you do new builds, you probably do it all.
We do it all.
And kitchens, bathrooms, outdoor kitchens.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Fireplaces, cladding, stairs. We do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All they have to do is pick up a phone, make an appointment.
Yeah.
It's as easy as that. You can meet Anita and her team and staff of over 30, and you've done this for more than 20 years.
Yes.
They are the experts. Dimanti Countertops, if you need them anywhere in your home, they are the ones to call. Give her a call. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm so excited that you could be part of our parade of homes as part of the Windsor-Essex Home Builders Association.